My new student dialogue. Let's see, I read The Complexity of Identity, Who Am I? And let's see, some of my identities. Let's see, race. I am Irish, pretty much North Atlantic Islander is what I consider myself. Religious orientation, I'm Catholic. Um, Let's see. Sexual orientation. I'm straight. I like women. Gender. Male. Age 20. Uh, able. Middle class. English. Obviously, American English is my first language. National origin is American. Um, they play a pretty considerable role in my life. Maybe not as much my race as other things. My religion plays a great role in my life. Uh, which ones do I think about a lot? Probably religion. I go to church on a regular basis. Probably my age. I'm 20, so that's kind of a transitioning age. Um, I never really think about my gender or my sexual orientation. Really, I mean that's just they're just locked in. Kind of used to them by now. Being 20, which of these identities do I feel put me in the dominant or subordinate? Maybe my race. I guess since I Clemson's a diverse campus, really. So I mean, it doesn't really have a dominant or subordinate main base group of people. I'd say probably subordinate since I have a better understanding as far as the article of both sides of race and gender and things like that. So, um, also, I feel dominant. Maybe I mean I don't. I live pretty much a normal life as far as what everyone lives. All my friends. So let's see. The truth is that dominants do not really know what the experience is going to. The statement that Tatum is speaking about, the truth about dominance, they don't really know about subordinates, and subordinates generally know about dominance, makes sense because uh, people who are dominant or see themselves as being dominant or living that dominant life don't generally get to walk in the shoes of someone or experience the life of a subordinate. And since subordinates are sort of like minorities, they're in the culture of the majority, but they have their own culture, so they have two sets of understanding, two different reference points to analyze different cultures. But the main dominant sort of class of people generally just kind of run as a herd and don't have blinders on, so to speak. And how do I see that playing out in my life? Depending upon where I get a job, I might turn into the minority. Maybe I'll get to walk in some other people's shoes. To the second last paragraph, Tatum discusses the implications of this article. Talk about my thoughts. I agree with the implications of the article. Um, some concrete examples of my own life. I know plenty of people who probably should be more open than they are, and I also know other people that are completely fine and open to all religions and races and sex and genders. And that's how you have to be. I mean, that's the educated way to be, really. I mean, the most thoughtful way, I guess you could say. As far as a person, like an educated college student these days, I would think would be definitely more understanding of all religions and more of a subordinate person, even if they are part of the majority, I think. And that's kind of where I stand. And that's about it. I'm Sean Buchanan. Thanks.